Hello Bard haters, welcome to another fine We Hate Bards Let's Play. I'm Ben, and this is more Dark Souls. And one moment, I just realized the mic is quite a ways from my face. Yeah, trying to get this adjusted sometimes is a bit difficult because I have to balance everything on a TV tray. Anyway, back to the intro. Last time, if you'll recall, I said I was going to go into Darkroot Basin and try and kill the thing with the giant shield that murdered my face. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I just got to kill these guys again as they come up to smack me with their little vine arm things. Yep. Unfortunately for them, I am a I am a water type, so leaf or grass is not very effective against me. That was a really horrible joke. I apologize for that. So we have to go down in this precarious little ledge that I'm oh so carefully navigating by sprinting down it. And wait. Oh, is that the thing from last time? Wait a second. Do I have to sneak up on that? I wonder if I have to sneak up on that. Well, sneaking up on that, because I remember that thing got away from me last time. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Or maybe not. I don't know, that thing. I'm surprised it came back, because the one that I missed in Undead, in the Undead Bird Tower by where the demon was, that thing didn't come back. I've actually checked. Like, it's not back there. So I don't know, maybe that's just a unique one, maybe it... I don't actually know. I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Alright, so do those crystal things respawn, or are they one-time enemies? That's another thing I'm curious about. It does appear that they've respawned. Granted, I only see one so far. I know there was one down here when I last left. I don't know if that's the one, or if that's... Nope, there's two more over there. They've definitely respawned. But I'm not actually going to go after them right now. I mean, they're not necessarily that bad. They're not that powerful. Is that one coming after me? Well, if that one wants to start a fight, I guess I'm happy to oblige. Ow. Okay, try to get one hit too many in. Okay, so 2 hits and then back off. That's the strategy for those guys. Now, given that this guy here absolutely destroyed me last time, I need to be a bit more careful in how I approach him. Okay. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, that was not being more careful. That was being less careful. Yeah. So maybe I should just, maybe I should just try to not get too close, to wait for him to swing and then move forward. Try my standard, you know, wait for him to attack, then counterattack thing that I normally do. Yeah, that guy's tough. Like, he wasn't getting remotely staggered, even though I was like smacking him with a massive sword. It also, well, I haven't actually tested my shield on it. I have no idea. I mean, granted, I did have it up last time when he did an overhand smack, but I don't know. The overhand smacks tend to overcome a lot more of shields just normally. Like any enemy that has an overhand attack, not so much this guy, but most things have the big weapons that smack you overhand. It does a lot more. It breaks your shield a lot quicker than just a standard side to side. Right. I wonder if I can just ignore that guy this time. Is he gonna come up here after me? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's just gonna chill out down there. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, I have to be careful because that's a long way down and not where I want to go. Alright, so down here, and I'm actually going to see this time if there... Ooh, I can go over this thing again. Oh, dicks, I pressed the wrong button. I'm actually going to try running up and just doing an overhand smack as I get close, which is what I was admittedly trying to do that time, just it didn't work out. Alright. I feel like there might be something actually down and over here. This looks like an area where Dark Souls might try to hide something. Oh, there's another little ledge down there. Didn't even know that was there. Question though, can I get back up if I go down? Ah, here's whoa! 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 Another one of these guys. Another one of these guys. Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap! Ah! Okay, this is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. This is a bad thing. I can't see where I'm going. I'm gonna fall off the frickin' ledge, aren't I? Jeez, that's like doing nothing. Am I supposed to fight this guy? Oh, that did a lot. Oh, I must have just been hitting his shield. That explains it. Oh, gee, no! Okay. Ah! Fighting on a narrow ledge. Oh, gee, nope. No, no, no. Cock. You know, I'm actually doing better against this guy than I thought I would. Oh! Or at least it wasn't until that happened. Oh, jeez, I hit his shield, I hit his shield! Okay. Oh! No! No, 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 don't hit his shield, don't hit his shield. Yes! Got him! Black Knight. What in the world? Okay, Blue Titanite Chunk and Black Knight Halberd. That's interesting. What is that thing? Let's check it. Because I haven't really been using halberds. But that seems like it was doing a lot of... Of course. Of course I can't frickin' wield it. Why would I be able to wield something that I found on, you know, some super powerful weapon that I found off a super powerful person? That just wouldn't make sense. Oh, man. Well, if my stats ever do get up to that point, and I might forego the Great Axe altogether and just try to use that freaking halberd. Because when I was using, I obviously haven't been using the spear much. Oh, I gotta go back and grab the glowy thing. I haven't been using spears much at all, but I tried them out. And the one interesting thing I noticed, I don't know if I was recording at the time or not. It's been a while since I started this. But I noticed that you can use them with your shield still up. So that makes them relatively useful. Ah, he must have been hiding like right down. Ah, there he was. He was probably just right in here chilling out. What in the world is it? Bonfire! 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 Oh, this is so good! Oh, this is so good! There's a bonfire here! Oh, I can't believe there's a bonfire here. That's amazing! Actually, you know what? Well, I haven't really killed anything, so let's just rest the bonfire. I know that Black Knight's not going to come back. So I might as well just chill out here. I wonder what's... I'm going to regret going further down this, aren't I? There's like some really super horrible, nasty thing down here that's even worse than the guy that killed me earlier. What is... Wait, what? No, this can't be what I think it is. This can't be the thing. Wait, is it? What? Is it coming down or up? Where is it coming from? Where's it coming from down there? Where actually does this go to? I'm not certain. It's going down relatively fast wherever it's going. Okie dokie. I think I know where this is. I think I know exactly where I am. I have no idea. I do not know exactly where. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? This is going to be a really stupid idea. It's going to come back to bite me. The Valley of... This is a bad idea. 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 Oh, he's shooting lightning. He's shooting lightning. Okay. And he's also fast. He's faster than I am. And he takes a lot of damage. Oh, he's taking a lot of hits. He's taking a lot of hits to go down. Oh, he's flying and shooting lightning at me. Not good, not good, not good. No, no. I'd go further out, but I don't want to aggro two of them. I can barely handle the one. Okay. Okay. Zap it with thing, or smack it with a thing, smack it with a thing. Okay, he didn't like that. I mean, he hasn't actually hit me yet. This is good. Oh! Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Did not do that bad. Did not do that much. Just as long as the lightning doesn't hit me, because the lightning seems like the worst of all the things. Okay, as long as I can stay away from the lightning, I feel like I'll be okay. Yeah, this guy is not happy about that. He is not happy at all. Listen to him say how unhappy he is. Okay, just get behind him. Oh! No! Ooh! Drink, 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 drink. Okay. I better get a lot of souls with this guy. He is... Holy crap. 1,000. Okay. 1,000 souls to pay Captain Jack Sparrow's debt. Oh. There's no way in hell I'm supposed to be down here. This is such a bad idea. Is that another dragon? That might be another... Oh! No, 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 no! I didn't want to do that. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Okay. Is he going to come around further? I don't particularly want to fight a second one of those things. They seem not nice. They don't seem to like me very much. Also, the only item I've found so far has been right there on that bridge, and there's 3 of those fucking dragon things there. So no way in hell am I going to try and get it. Alright, apparently I'm actually just gonna ride this thing back up. Whatever this place was, I'm very much not supposed to be here. I can already kind of tell this is not a good thing. Alright, exit. Yes, there we go. Well, on the bright side, I found a bonfire. Found a bonfire, so if I die, I can just come right back here. I mean, granted, it's not terribly far from the last bonfire I found, but, I've been asking for a bonfire for a while. I guess this is the game's way of acknowledging. What is that? That says Glass Crest Shield. That may be really good. It may be really shit. I'm not certain. Okay, so at face value, it looks very similar to that. What? Oh wow, it doesn't actually. Yeah, that is not as good as what I've got right now. Less stable, doesn't do full 100% physical, and its magic and lightning defense aren't that good. Yeah, that was not a good thing. That's came all the way down here for another shield I'm not going to use. Oh, and a bonfire, and the Black Knight harpoon that I managed to get off the dude. Also, I found that. Hold on. I see a green thing up there. I don't know what that is. Oh, can I seriously see my souls all the way from back here? That's kind of funny. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the item. I wanted to see, where do I have my Titan? Ah! Plus 9 reinforce on magic weapon, plus 4 reinforce on an enchanted weapon. Okay. So if I make my weapon magic and then bring it up to, you know, plus 9 or whatever, I can use the blue Titanite for that. I'm guessing that's what I'm guessing I need to make these things magic eventually to harm those ghosts, whom I have actually gone back and tried to fight a couple times and still haven't been able to do it. because my attacks just go right through them. Although, admittedly, I haven't tried, using the resin, the gold pine resin, on my weapon to give it lightning damage. Maybe that'll help. Maybe if it does lightning damage, it'll actually work. I say I probably shouldn't go up in there, but I've only got 2,900 souls, which isn't a lot. So, yeah, let's screw it. Whoa, that's a new attack. Okay. Uppercut. Alright, and there we go. Oh, at least my lost power is right here. Oh, can I have to lure him out of the building, I wonder? Will he actually come out here after me? I actually have one humanity from this. I could go back to that bonfire and kindle it. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, at least I'm a bit closer than I was from the... Oh, I didn't want to do that. A bit closer than I was. I didn't want to do that either. I'm going to finish the sentence. I'm a bit closer than I was the last time I fought that thing and died. Alright, so back up here. And, yep, well, I guess we'll keep going, and we're going to try that guy again. For those of you wondering, I'm trying to use this awkward dead space to figure out something for me to talk about in terms of recent games I've been playing. Unfortunately, none of the recent games I've been playing have been anything new. Actually, now that I think about it, I have been playing a fairly recent release. Because I've been going back and playing a lot of the Fire Emblem games. And one of the Fire Emblem games I just started playing recently was one of the new Fates games. Which admittedly, not terribly new, but it's, they've only been out for a few months. So, still new enough. It's the newest thing I've gotten. Because I don't actually have a next-gen console yet, and I refuse to get one. It's actually more that I don't have money to buy things right now because I'm working on getting a new job. Oh, that was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. And he's gonna do his little crystal attack again. Ooh. And you missed. But yeah, I'm trying to work on getting a lot of the more recent games on Steam because I know they have quite a few of the more recent releases. So I'm probably going to go on there and look at some of those. Particularly indie games is more what I'm looking at, but any of the things that are, the big sellers, the things that people are playing. So I think, what was that game? Overwatch? That wasn't what it was. Crap, I'm trying to remember some of the more recent games. I haven't been paying as much attention as I probably should to some of the recent releases. But I'm looking at getting some of them on Steam and just, yeah. So I'm actually going to run right in here past this guy. What happens if I just run up the stairs? Is he going to follow after me? Oh! Yep, he is. Jeez. Also, I saw that this went up into Undeadburg. I'm curious as to where in Undeadburg this comes out. Alright, yeah, so going back to talking, I haven't got any of the new releases or any of the... Oh, they're way bad. Any of the new things that people are talking big about. But I kind of want to, at the very least, I want to see what they have to offer. And give my own thoughts on them at some point. Have something to talk about with people who do have some of the next-gen consoles. Oh, mostly just to talk about how superior I am for having a gaming PC and whet my own ego, because that's just what I do. But yeah, anyway, Fire Emblem Fates. I didn't know which one I wanted to get. I wanted to get the one where you play with the more, because apparently they're based on two. Well, they're supposed to be based on like two different. I guess two different nationalities and the same thing. One of them was the standard weeaboo Japanese, big swords, crazy spiky hair, and the other one was meant to be, the more Western style, with based on kind of the European weaponry and combat tactics and everything else. So obviously the European one is the one I wanted, because a lot of this. It's not that I necessarily hate Japanese culture. I don't understand a lot of the weird quirks that they have. Is he going to chase me again this time? He might very well do. Doesn't... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to... yeah, I've just never understood a lot of the weird quirks they have. Like making their male protagonists really ineffectual. Trying to think of some of the weird other ones while I'm being chased by... guy who's probably right behind me. I can almost hear him. Just go up here. Screw what's on any of these platforms. Once I get to the top, I can start working my way back down potentially. This is a really big tower. I mean, I know I went down quite a ways, but oh no! No! Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, crap. Alright, so I know next time... Alright. It doesn't appear I'm going to beat this guy. He's doing way too much freaking damage, and why does it always start me off facing the way I don't want to go? Yeah, I might swap to some lighter armor just to get some more speed. I mean, not like it's gonna matter if I get like one shot from that guy is enough to kill me apparently. So I'm gonna see how that thing goes up to Undeadburg, and maybe come back out on the other side. Yeah, again, I don't know exactly where that would be in Undeadburg. Anyway, some of the weird Japanese quirks I don't understand. That the need to over-explain everything. I mean, it's and I think I mentioned this before. They explain the things that no one really cares about. Like, they explain things like, for example, well, Fairy Tail is one of the prime examples. They had a weird episode where they tried to set up this interesting metaphor of, Urza wearing armor to protect her heart. Oh, gee, no. And it was ruined by the fact that they spent so long explaining it. I don't even remember where I was going with this analogy. No, just bottom line, I can't think of anything, so I'm being attacked by a guy with a big fucking mace. Go away! Oh good, I'm back out here. And I'm gonna run right back down the fucking tower. Alright, so I found a back way into the undead tower, that place. I think I remember finding that being locked. No. Don't press RB by accident. Okay. I'm down at the bottom. Is there anything actually at the bottom, or was it just the tower to get it? Oh! Okay, screw it, run. Don't even worry about this guy. Don't even worry about him. Okay. So clearly I'm not meant to take him on. Although that door at the top is open now, so if I ever do want to get from there to here... Although admittedly there are plenty of other ways I could do that don't involve me having to face, you know, mega armor there. So let's try fighting these guys again. See if I can lure him over and out of range of the massive mega thing on the other side. Tell me that just killed its own person. That would be amazing. Oh, no, he's still coming. Yeah, another thing I've never understood about the thing is the massive amount of angst they put into every tiny little thing. Like, they try to turn the weirdest little thing into drama. Like, there was one anime I remember watching one time. It was about, I can't remember exactly, it was about a guy who was in this big epic fight, and the idea was he was going to try to shoot this guy, and he loaded the gun at the start of the episode, fired the gun at the end of the episode. Everything in between was him whining about how hard it was to shoot someone and the taking of a human life. And it was the weirdest thing that I've ever seen. I mean, it was like 10 times worse than Dragon Ball Z, because at least Dragon Ball Z, the stuff they were talking about had something to do with the plot. This was just his own imaginary personal demons of, I have to kill this person, killing is bad. And even then, I wouldn't necessarily mind it as much, but after all of that, he missed the shot. And then they continued the plot into the next episode, I assume. I didn't actually watch it. That was the only episode of that show I watched, and then I move on. Oh, here's a great example of things I don't understand about, you know, anime. Have you ever seen the show Rosario and Vampire? Just watch that show, and I can say pretty much that. That is everything I find really peculiar about anime. But even in spite of that, just like the weird, like some of the weird things that they do. Yeah, actually, because of the weird things they do, I was more interested in like the oh god damn it, I have to fight two of these things. And that guy's gonna, this guy's gonna still be shooting me. Okay, drink up a little bit. But that was why I wanted the more European one, which was apparently Conquest. I didn't get Conquest. I got Birthright because I got the two confused. And I forgot which one I was told was the more weird Japanese one. And I'll tell you what, I fucking called it. Because I'm playing Birthright right now. And you actually start out playing for the opposite faction, because it's about, you know, these two factions warring with each other. And obviously each game takes place from a different side. And you start out in Birthrights playing for the more, I don't even remember what they're called, the more European side. But then you move, then it turns out you end up going back to the other one, and that's where you play the rest of the game. And I'll tell you what, I freaking liked that first side a lot more. Their motivations made a lot more sense. They were a lot less whiny, and just in general, they seemed like nicer people. And this is the other big thing I don't understand about anime. Other than the big, clearly evil leader who was ruling over all of it. Which, I don't know if it's that same way if you play as the other side, or if they reverse it, and the other person's the one that turns out to be evil. I don't know. But it brings me to the one thing I really don't understand about a lot of these more Japanese-style things, is these super evil Captain Planet, like cartoonishly evil villains, who they just make overtly evil just so you have someone to hate. I mean, you don't need to do that. Some of my favorite villains have been characters that you're not sure whether you know to hate or to feel sorry for. Terran Logain in Dragon Age. That case in point right there. I mean, yeah, he starts off the game by betraying you and getting the king killed and, like, pulling back his men, and then declaring the Grey Wardens traitors. But when you actually listen to, like, a lot of the text surrounding it, he really, I mean, he did believe that the Grey Wardens were traitors, and they didn't exactly handle themselves great to begin with. I mean, part of it was the king was just so, he was so overtly fascinated with the legend behind the Grey Wardens, as I try to figure out how to actually take on this guy. He was so overtly fascinated with, you know, the Grey Wardens that, oh, this is a fucking Hydra, isn't it? I'm gonna put that on hold and come back to Terran Logain later. Oh, no! Hopefully this is actually enough. Please don't go through the tree. It's gonna go through the tree, isn't it? Fuck! Drink again, drink. Drink and then run, drink and then run. Drink and run, drink and run, drink and run. No! This is not working well. How do I get to that? Do I actually have to wait out? Oh no. Ah! Holy crap. Oh! Oh no, it's... Oh man, I'm nuts. I wasn't supposed to do that apparently. Ugh. Oh jeez. So I've decided I'm not going to continue going any further that way. Because whatever it is I'm supposed to do there, I'm very clearly underpowered to do. I mean, I might be able to defeat the Hydra if I really put my mind to it, but quite frankly, it seems like a tall order. So I'm gonna go back up. We're gonna go back to Blighttown, which is apparently the actual next spot on our list of places to visit. Which of course I didn't want to do last time because I had so many souls. Excuse me. So we're gonna have to go back through the whole area that I was in earlier. The where was that? Oh, the sewers, the little sewers area under Undeadburg. Sweet twinkling titanite, 2 of them. Brilliant. So I'm wondering when I can actually... You know what? Let's find out... Let's find out what I can actually do with that. Let's find out what I can actually upgrade. I'm going to go back and check them with the smith real quick. Apparently that thing had 1 soul in addition to the titanite it had. So that's good. But anyway, I put something on hold before we start talking about it, and that was my thoughts on, you know, the way, you know, a lot of Japanese games portray media portray villains. Terran Logain. His motivations actually kind of made sense within, you know, they weren't inherently evil. He honestly thought what he was doing best for the kingdom, because he saw the king getting overly fascinated with legend and was worried that they would get too many men killed in the process. So he's like, you know what, this sucks, but 1, this way the Grey Wardens, you know, they can deal with Darkspawn, they'll do it themselves, and 2, we'll save a lot more people, because this is obviously not going to end well. And when they actually flesh him out, he's a very well-rounded character, and you start to understand why he did what he did. And those are the kind of villains that make sense, because they're human. They have actual motives. They have struggles. They have ideals. They have things they want. They have objectives. They have, you know, they have emotions. And they feel pain. They feel happiness. Those are the ones, because those are the ones you kind of struggle with fighting against in some ways. Or even when you do, it's like, well, you know, I understand what they were trying to do there. When they're very clearly non-ambiguously evil, I mean, it's not interesting to watch. Because there's no growth, there's no change, they're just completely static at that point. So that's one of the things I never really understood. You don't have to make a character completely evil to make us want him dead. Using another example from Dragon Age, Balin. Because the first backstory I played, I'm not sure what I'm even going to be supposed to be doing here. Right, I was going to check and see. Aha, I see. So that works for things like the Black Knight Halberd. And apparently, yeah, that needs a Dragon Steel. I already knew that. Oh, that uses Twinkling Titanite as well. So if I had 2,000 souls, I could work on upgrading that, which admittedly wouldn't decrease the strength requirement, but you know, okay. I didn't actually want to do that. I wanted to check what does it actually do to the Halberd. Does it actually? Of course, it doesn't decrease the strength requirement. Well, I'll save those up. I'll see what happens later. Can I I don't think I have any Titanite shards. Yeah, I was gonna see if I could reinforce my armor again. I need a large Titanite shard to do that, and I need 200 more souls. All right. But getting back to Balin, as I begin this long and ridiculous trek all the way back to where was it? To the place under Undeadburg, the little sewer area. As I start that, Balin was another one of the supposed villains in the game. And I say this because the first time I played the game, I played as the Dwarven Noble background. So as I was playing the Dwarven Noble, obviously the thing that happens is you have two brothers. You have a younger brother named Balin, and an older brother named Trian. And the idea is you're all going on this, into the depths of the old Dwarven ruins to fight Darkspawn. And, oop, I didn't want to do that. And, your brother Trian ends up dead. And your brother Balin was the one who did it, and he gets you blamed for it and gets you exiled. And the whole reason he did this was to remove his two biggest threats to the throne. Because, Trian was first in line for the throne, you were second. So he figured with the two of you out of the way, he could then have the throne. Which made me absolutely despise him. Because not only did he kill, Trian was kind of a dick. But at the very least he seemed, like he wasn't actually actively out to kill me. He just was, he was trying to bluster and intimidate. And he wanted things. I didn't get the vibe that he would have actually tried to kill me. Balin did. Balin was a lot shadier about that. He lied to me. He tricked me. So I wanted my revenge. But, and this is where it gets interesting, if you go through like the Orzammar parts as any background other than the the Dwarven Noble background, it actually kind of makes sense. That you would want Balin. Because then later on you have to go back to Orzammar and choose an heir to replace the dead king. And if you're Dwarven Noble, it means your father's dead and Balin, trying to usurp the throne like he was always going to. So obviously you're going to want to stop it. But if you're playing any other one, you show up there, you don't really know exactly what happened. There's no, there are bits and pieces that kind of indicate it, but still, the general feel of it as you go back is that Balin would make a better leader because he has progressive ideas. And he has ways to, to increase Orzammar, the economy of Orzammar, to make it a bit more, what's what I'm looking for, not profitable necessarily, but, ways that make Orzammar better. And if you make him the king of Orzammar, if you actually choose him to be the heir, then in the prologue it shows that actually he ran it very well. He did a good job. He was a very noble king. Whereas if you choose the other one, I can't remember what his name is, the older gentleman. Harrowmont. Was it Harrowmont? It couldn't have been Harrowmont. Who is Harrowmont? Why am I thinking that? I don't remember what it's at. But anyway, the older, more wise dwarf, who was, if you're the noble background, he was, he was friends with your father, you know him very well, he's a good guy. He ends up kind of, making Orzammar worse, because he's too stuck in the past, and he just tries to keep everything the way it is. So it's I don't want to quite say it's the equivalent of Republican versus Democrat, but it's very similar in nature to that, where, you have one party who wants to actually get things done, and another party whose job is just to block the first party. That's kind of what it becomes. I keep wanting to say it is Lord Harrowmont. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just misremembering. It's been a while since I've played the freaking Dragon Age. I kind of want to go back and play it again. Maybe I'll do Dragon Age on the channel. I saw it on Steam. I might go and pick up the full, the Ultimate Edition or whatever that is, and do it for the channel sometime. I'd actually really enjoy doing that. I don't know if you guys would. Maybe you don't like Dragon Age as much as I do. But again, getting back to the thing with Balin, it's one of those things where it's a really complex issue, because on the one hand he did betray his little brother, but on the other hand he does make a really good ruler. And that's the kind of juxtaposition I like. Complexity, dynamic, growing characters. People who have, good points as well as bad. Even your own character, regardless of how you play him, can have some bad qualities. And can piss off a lot of people who maybe he shouldn't necessarily be pissing off. Like, even in a lot of cases, even when you're trying to play a good character, there are characters who make some valid points, but want to do certain things that are a bit sketchy. And so, if you're playing entirely good, you say, well, I don't want you to do that. And then you end up having to kill them, and it makes things slightly worse. Like I said, it's the complexity, and I use the word complexity without necessarily, a bit loosely, I guess, or not necessarily loosely, but as an excuse. It may sound like I'm using it as an excuse to have to not explain myself. But really, that's the best word to describe it. There are a lot of things going on. There are a lot of different, dynamics interacting with each other, a lot of different, attitudes, and moralities that are kind of going on, and I think that's awesome. But with Japanese games, to quote a game reviewer I'm very fond of, it basically always boils down to angsty teenagers combining the power of friendship to defeat God. And admittedly, Fire Emblem does kind of get around that, to a certain extent. They don't necessarily always have to fight God. Normally it's dragons. Dragons do make a pretty big performance. Although there is always some dark evil cult that shows up. So clearly they took a page out of Silent Hill's book. Which is also a Japanese game. It's a Japanese game I actually like, because, again, it has complexity. I don't know, but so far, don't think this is necessarily a thing that the birthright is bad. I'm enjoying it so far. It's more Fire Emblem. It's got the things. One of the things I do want to say that I really like about the new Fire Emblem games, and obviously Conquest would have this as well. This is more of a gameplay thing. One of the things they finally fixed is, in past Fire Emblem games, weapons have had weapon degradation. Which, I can kind of understand. It's meant to add another layer to the tactics. You have to watch out for your weapons. But really, in practice, it just becomes a chore. And you have to constantly be, monitoring, okay, should I keep using this weapon? Should I get a new one? Like, all these different things that just make it more micromanaging. The new one of the things they did that I liked, is some of the more complex weapons still require, have charges, I guess, as it were, and they break. But, like, the basic weapons, the bronze, iron, and steel weapons, those are unlimited now. So you will always have a default weapon, in case one of your other weapons breaks. Which is a thing that I like. Because then it's just that actually is a tactic. That boils down to, do I want to use a weapon, like a slightly less powerful weapon, but I don't have to worry about it breaking, or do I want to waste one of my valuable charges on this other weapon, to make sure that I kill this guy? That adds another layer. That actually does, rather than just having to constantly, with every single weapon, figure it out. Okay, that works, I guess. So that's one of the cool things I like about it. They also give you a base that I've been working on checking out, and it's an interesting kind of concept. You can like put stuff there. You can put item shop. The item shops get new items as you progress and as you add things. And one of the things I haven't quite gotten far enough. I'm hoping one of the things it does is that it implements a system similar to what Tales of Xillia had, where it is possible, if you grind a lot, to actually get super powerful stuff before you're supposed to. Tales of Xillia had that. If you went out and fought a lot of enemies, and killed a lot of things, and got a lot of materials, you could go back and upgrade the shops so that they had better items, or better weapons and equipment. So you could become fairly overpowered pretty early in the game. And I know that may sound really boring, but I kind of like it, because it rewards perseverance, and really just allows you to feel like a badass, which is, in general, what I think a lot of RPGs should do. It should be possible to go back and actually fight enemies that were giving you problems, 20 levels ago, and then just wail on them. And if you can do that a little bit quicker, then, again, it rewards the effort. Oh, that's a body. Maybe people disagree with me. Maybe they think I'm crazy, but I like it. And it looks like the bases are going to implement some of that. I haven't gotten far enough in that I can say for sure. But I don't know. Like I said, I really like it. It seems to have an interesting story. I will say that, because in spite of the fact that I bitched about the super unambiguously evil bad guy general, other than him, the rest of the characters who worked for that faction seemed really reasonable and seemed actually pretty likable, which was cool. And given that we're gonna have to see them a lot more than we're gonna have to see the evil general, as is always the way, yeah, I think it's gonna be, because it's gonna make us. It seems like it's gonna make us have to fight them a lot, and maybe we won't want to. Maybe we end up coming to like those characters and thinking they're interesting, and then we have to fight them anyway because they happen to be on the other side. That is what complexity is about. Having to do things you don't necessarily like just because you've chosen your side. So I'm looking forward to see whether they actually continue to do that, whether they go back to the standard. I probably shouldn't call Fire Emblem standard, because admittedly it has some cool things in the past, like with Awakening, the whole time travel thing. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed that banter, because now we finally made it back to Blighttown where we're supposed to be. Ooh, he actually dropped something? Ooh, he dropped humanity. Why did the rat have humanity on him? Why would a rat have humanity? It was never human. It was a rat. That's kind of what the word rat means. You know, it means not... well, it doesn't necessarily mean not human, but that's certainly implied in the description. Alright, so... now we have to go back to this way, and there's that guy. So just... I wonder if I kill him, if I could just take his armor off. Don't do it, Ben. You will regret it. Do not take on that guy. Do not piss him off. You may need him later. Yeah, I've already killed a bunch of people that I probably shouldn't have. And it did come back to bite me when like those extra clear guys showed up and decided to kick my ass. I still haven't seen any negative repercussions as a result of the first guy I killed, the guy with the chainmail. Which I'm trying to remember. I think... I don't even remember how I killed him, to be honest. I don't remember when I killed him. Okay? So we're back down here. I get the feeling that guy I killed earlier is going to respawn. I don't think he's a one-time enemy, given this place seems to be a bit... yep, there he is again. Hello! One of those other guys is going to come up behind me, aren't they? Oh! Don't knock me off. Don't knock me off. Don't make me come all the way back here. Okay, there we go. That's one down, 2 more to go. Okay, if I can get these guys out one at a time. And I'm down in Blighttown. Yay! If I can get these guys coming at me one at a time, I might have a chance of... I don't want to fight 2 of these guys at once. That seems like it would suck. Oh no! And he does poison! Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot that they did that because that happened a little bit last time. Okay. Well, that's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Those guys look like they might be problematic. Those guys in the far right. I'm not looking forward to fighting them. Come on. Come on. What are you going to do? You're shaking in a really weird way. I'm kind of concerned about this. Okay. I guess I'll come a bit closer. He's going to keep doing that? Fine, I'm just going to stab you a bunch. I think he glitched. Oh! Oh, another thing, another thing. Oh, jeez. Oh, he knocked my shield. Come on. Stab, 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 stab. Okay. Good, good, good. I knocked that other one back as well. That's good. And again. Oop. There we go. Okay. What exactly are these things? I'm not really sure. They seem to be getting really mad at me for reasons. Well, I mean, everything gets mad at you in this game, so I guess I can't complain about that. And kill this guy. There we go. Okay. And looks like we got one more of them. This one only has a spear. Oh, does quite a lot of damage to my stamina, though. Alright. Boom. I am awesome. I say as I'm probably about to get wailed on by some really big nasty thing. Oh look, more of them. Okay. At least these guys don't seem particularly difficult. I'm doing quite a fair amount of damage and they're pretty slow. Yeah. I'm outmaneuvering them without even using my shield, so... that's a good sign. Was there another one? I thought I saw another one come up. What does this guy have to say? I should probably check and see if there's anything. Be wary of stabbing. Oh, jeez. Oh, what the? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Why am I toxic? Is this the one I want? I think this is the one I want. Okay, something weird happened. Okay, there's another guy. Oh, he's throwing toxic knives at me, is he? I think that's what was going on. I think I saw something kind of go past me like that. Okay. Some bad thing was throwing things at me, and I'm not a fan of that. So we need to find out where he was and prevent him from doing it again. Okay, you're going down. They probably all do toxic damage anyway. Oh, I just realized something. I've been wondering, because I've been seeing like little, and my health bar, I've been seeing like little yellow things come out, and it looks like I've been taking damage. And I was wondering, like, why am I taking damage? But no, I've actually been healing, because I have that ring that absorbs HP from enemies I killed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that seems... Okay, that worried me quite a lot. Okay. Oh, he's falling. Okay, keep my shield up, because I still haven't figured out exactly what was hitting me, exactly why I was taking toxic damage earlier. I thought I was getting hit with toxic knives, but I couldn't find the thing throwing them, so I don't actually know if that's what was going on. Alright. Ooh, a message. Down ahead. Okay. He's dead. There we go. So, looks like there's a thing. That's probably a trap. They probably want me to take that so they can sneak up behind me. Is there anything? Bonfire! That is a bonfire. Okay, I need to be very careful. I can get to a bonfire here and end this on actually a pretty high note. If I do this properly. Ooh. Can I sneak past him? He hasn't noticed me yet. Okay. I don't know why I'm talking. I don't know why I'm talking quietly. He clearly can't hear me. Oh yes, bonfire. Oh, holy crap. This is amazing. And now I can actually come down. This is like the first bonfire that has been where I needed it to be since I think the very first bonfire I found. Because most of the bonfires I find, it's like, oh, there's a bonfire here, but it's way the hell away from where I need it to be. Okay. Like the last one I found that was just, you know, down the side of a cliff. Alright, I'm actually, because I get the feeling I'm going to be using this one quite a bit. Do I have any humanity on the thing? No, I don't. It doesn't look like I do. Hold on, I'm actually just going to use humanity. You know, I'm going to use a twin humanity. Why not? And let's, hold on. You know what else I'm going to do? Because I can level up here. Nope. Nope. I'm going to use both of these. Yep. And large soul of a nameless soldier. And that should allow me to gain another level to get a bit more strength. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, crap. I'm not quite there. I'm so close. Well, let's reverse the howling, shall we? And then we'll kindle it like I always do. We'll offer the second humanity to kindle this, so I can then get my my Estus flask up to 10. Beautiful. I didn't choose to leave that, did I? Oh shit, did I just get invaded? I think I just got invaded. God damn it, not again. Did I seriously get invaded? Is that what's going on here? I can't use the I got kicked out of using a bonfire. It won't let me go back and use it again. Wait, what? I kindled that. I freaking kindled the bonfire. What's going on here? What in the world is happening? Okay, now I can rest at a bonfire for some... Was that a failed attempt to invade me? What just happened? Like, what? Okay, I'm confused. So on that note, I think we might as well end it. It's been almost an hour now. We're at about 55 minutes. So yeah, as I kind of look around this area a little bit more, yeah, I don't know exactly what's coming next. At this point, there's not going to be any grinding. I'm not actually going to be exploring or looking around or doing anything else weird. I'm kind of curious what this is over there. This is probably a bad idea. I'm going to die. I feel like Okay, there's two. Okay, there's a bunch of things. A bunch of little dog things. Oh, no! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa! Get off me, get off me, get off me! Don't make me have to redo my souls. Please don't make me do that. Okay. Whew! A little bit of a terrifying end to this. Like I was trying to say, before I was so rudely interrupted, I'm gonna, next part we come in, I'm gonna be exploring around this area a bit more. Trying not to have that happen, paying attention to things behind me because this game likes to be a dick sometimes. And just seeing like what stuff's around. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to explore, and yeah, these things are kind of nasty. I mean, they go down pretty easily, but they just sneak up on you. It's so hard to see. Also, apparently, there's things that can make you instantly toxic, and I think I just used up the only thing that can, make toxic not happen. So yeah, I'm gonna. Why can I not use the bonfire? Okay, this is the second time this has happened. Is someone fucking trying to invade me or not? Like, just say so-and-so is trying to invade you. Like, why is it not allowing me to use the damn bonfire? Okay. Well, I'm sure I'll find out exactly why it is I can't use a bonfire. I'll figure out something. I'll just chill out around here until it lets me use that again, and then I'll just chill out at the bonfire. Because I don't think, what does the message say? Be wary of down. Okay, I will do that. I will be wary of goose down. And looks like I can use it again. Let's just rest here. And we're just... Okay, stop fucking kicking me out of the bonfire. I swear to fucking... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to end it right here. So, yeah, whatever's going on, apparently it's bizarre. Something's weird. My game's going all fucked up. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, whoever it was, apparently the connection has finally come through. Where are you? Let's end this on me either getting my ass kicked or succeeding in an amazing way. One of those two things is going to happen. Yeah, I keep trying to do the outro and it just keeps messing me around. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Hello. Come get some. Come on, buddy. Come on. My poor attempt to whistle. Uh-oh. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, he's gone. So, well, at the very least, I'm not human anymore, so hopefully I won't get... Ah! Recover lost power. There we go. That wasn't too detrimental. So let's just chill at the bonfire, and as we chill at the bonfire, I can finally fucking do my outro. So, as always, I've enjoyed doing this, other than that last little bit where, for some reason, I think they were trying to invade me, and the connection just kept dropping. So, thank you, Internet. As always, thanks for tuning in, guys. I was Ben, and this was Dark Souls. See you next time, everyone.